Hello and welcome to modifying a receivable or RE transaction in order to record a dispute in AZ360. We will be demonstrating this process in one of our test environments, and the screen has been zoomed in for optimal viewing. In our current training scenario, customer John Smith has received a bill from an agency and is disputing the bill. We will update the original RE transaction to reflect Mr. Smith's dispute. To get started, we will locate the original approved RE transaction. We will be moving rather quickly through these steps in order to conserve time and because they were demonstrated in earlier tutorial videos. So in the global search field, we will enter RE, click Receivable from the drop-down menu. In the screen that generates, we will be typing in ADA as our department, and for the ID field, we will be utilizing that wildcard asterisk demonstrated in previous videos as well. So in this case, 23 wildcard asterisk 130. Click Search. The RE transaction will generate in the grid at the bottom of the screen. Go ahead and click the ID hyperlink to open the transaction. When the transaction opens, first notice it's version 1 and the function is new. When you click the page 3 dot menu and under primary actions click modify, the version then becomes 2 and the function becomes modification. Okay. Navigate to the header tab, and we will now be changing or updating the transaction description to reflect this second version of the same RE transaction. In this case, we will be naming it Customer Disputes Bill. Okay. Go ahead and click on the Vendor tab. On the vendor line, we'll click the Expand caret for more options, and under the Billing and Collection Control section, we will go ahead and locate the Suppress Auto Finance Charge field, and clicking the drop-down caret, we will select Yes. And this basically keeps finance charges from being applied to the bill while the dispute process is ongoing. Okay, go ahead and click the Accounting tab, and just like with the Vendor tab, we'll click the Expand caret for more options. Under the General Information section, we will locate the Reason field, and in this case, the reason will be dispute. But because AZ360 is pretty sensitive in terms of what values you're entering into the fields, we'll utilize the pick list in this scenario to show the correct option that we want to select. So we're going to be selecting dispute, and then click OK, and then we'll validate the check for errors. Now you'll notice that we do have what we call a soft error or a non-blocking error, this triangle, this yellow triangle. And it's basically just letting you know that the auto finance charge suppression field has been changed. And that's fine because we did that and we know that it's being done while this process is being finalized with the customer. Again, a soft error or a non-blocking error will allow you to submit the transaction to your next line approver and then ultimately update to final status. So go ahead and click Submit to send the transaction to your next line approver. And we have completed the process of modifying a receivable transaction in order to record a dispute in AZ360. Go ahead and click the home icon to return to the home page.